All right, so today we are looking at a 1983 Case garden tractor. This thing is obviously a little unique in the has the big back wheels, and something that I've always kind of thought would be cool to have, and it turns out somebody gave one to me. So hey, Merry Christmas. Anyway, so what we're looking at today with this 1983 Case is a garden tractor that's hydraulically driven. This is a sort of like hydrostatic transmission, but where the typical hydrostatic transmission is still driven by a belt, this is all driven by hydraulic fluids. So under the hood, by the way, this is a 446, as you can see, and it's the high drive unit. Under the hood we have an Onan engine. This is a 16 horsepower. Let me swing around and show you right there. There's the numbers. And then right here, they've got a lot of specs right on the air filter cover. You can see it's a Onan B43M engine. As I mentioned, this is a hydraulic drive, and being that as such, you want to keep the hydraulic oil cool. So up front here is a little radiator that actually is for cooling the hydraulic fluid that the transmission is using to drive the thing. Right now I've got the cover off the side of the engine because I suspect there's a problem with the starter down there. I have no idea what's going on with this thing. It was given to me, so I wasn't going to ask many questions, but I was told that somebody in the past spent a lot of money to have the engine rebuilt. I don't have any way of confirming that, but it's mine now. So up here we've got a place for the hydraulic fluid to be added. Here's the battery compartment. Obviously the battery is missing. This is, I believe, the brake. And the parking brake would be set by allowing that to get locked in place. This, I believe, is for engaging and disengaging the drive for the attachments. You look at the dashboard here. We've got the ammeter. I believe this is is actually how you move it forward and backwards. Got the needle. Forward, neutral, and then reverse. And over on this side of the dashboard we've got the choke and the throttle. And then this lever up here, according to this, is for raising and lowering the attachments. So in this case it would just be the mower deck, because there are no other attachments that I got with this. Down here we've got the model number and the serial number. The serial number is what led me to believe this is 1983, because I went to tractordata.com and that's what they indicated there. On the back here, somebody installed the ball separately from the stock hitch, which is down here. You can see the fuel tank, which is under the seat. Let's take a look at what size wheels these are. 16-inch wheels. Tubeless, 2-ply, Armstrong, Turf King, 20 miles per hour, not for highway use. Okay. Just trying to get an idea of everything here. Range selection. Low and high range. Alright, don't know anything about that, but that sounds interesting. Probably low for pulling attachments like plows and so on and so forth, and high if you really want to scoot along. So it adds to the versatility of this thing being sped along, being used. Got a couple of headlights. And obviously the steering. So let's go take a look at the mower deck. Alright, so here we're looking at the mower deck for this Case 446. There's the model and serial number of the mower deck. Made by J.I. Case. And over here we've got some information about installing it and the belt, routing, and whatnot. So if that helps you, there you go. This deck had a little welding on it sometime in the past. It's got the mule drive. It's a 3-blade system. And what I'll do is I'll flip it over and show you the bottom. Alright, and this is the underside of the mower deck. As you can see, like I said, 3 blades. Not much to see there, but man, does it look like it's made from some pretty solid, thick steel. Back in the day. Alright, let's go underneath the tractor and see what's going on now. Alright, there's some hydraulic lines. Going to the transaxle in the back. There's the steering mechanism. Alright, so anyway, as I mentioned earlier, this lawn tractor is new to me, and never worked on one before. First time I've ever seen it own an engine, although I'm aware of them. But looking forward to getting this thing up and running and having a little fun with it. Maybe track down some attachments like snow blowers and whatnot. But pretty mean looking tractors. Alright, well, hey, thanks for watching.